Ladies, gentlemen, esteemed non-binaries, trashkin all, welcome back to Trash Tier Gaming. I am, of course, your humble host, Rasp, a Trash Bear, and I realized something last session. Before we get into the new, just a little bit of housekeeping up front. I realized there was one section I hadn't scoured back here. That there was, in fact, an overlook. Yeah, that. An overlook by that street wall. And I thought to myself, you know, if there's some loot in there, I would kick myself. So, before we get started on that, I figure I'd make a little intro addendum and scope that out real quick. So there's minimal off-screen shenanigans. Oh, hangers. Well, you know how it goes. Baddies in Souls and roguelites don't necessarily mean goods, but it's not a bad sign either. Rat-a-tat-tat!
Oh, that was rough.
I don't... Just ease on out of there. Don't need to go picking a fight with the whole neighborhood again. Ooh, I can hear the big boy. Wonder if I can draw his attention from... Oh, it's a drop. Yep, that's just a different option. Well, if nothing else, I get a crystal out of the deal.
Crap.
I don't know if we got 100 on the SMG, but we must be close if not. Pretty sure we got 100 on the rifle by now.
It's over.
We might not have 100 on the pistol, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Alright. Well, this little treasure hunt was a bust. We'll just pop that crystal and after this get into the episode proper for the new bit and dispense with the intro from there. Well, you know, well, if nothing else, we banked us some XP. We'll just take that crystal. Get back to exploration proper. Yeah, I guess I got it from a base. You can't travel from... Well, you can travel from small crystals back home to Ward 14. But you can't travel to another major location. The choices are Ward 14 or to exit the dungeon, kind of a deal.
Keep moving.
So, well, she hasn't said much, but she stares right through you. Hopefully, we can make her feel welcome here.
This dude! Such a good dude!
What do you need?
Alright. We got enough forged iron for it, so... yeah, we're at +7 there. Alright. Well, there goes most of our iron. tip that up a bit. Remember right, this was one of my favorite sections for doing a little bit of root hunting.
So long.
Oh, we're doing pretty good on...
I'm not in the mood for chat. Thanks a lot for bringing another stranger into our midst. There's no way bringing a human root hybrid into the ward could backfire on us. We're done here?
You know, I could antagonize McCabe, but, you know... Does good work, don't want to upset the engineer.
That, root mother? She ain't all there, is she? Rambling on about constructs and dreamers? Whew. Well, anyway, as long as she's fighting on our side, I'm not complaining.
Alright, cool. I will... Yeah, just give me all of it. Give me all that.
Later.
Illuminite, I... Pretty much infinite. You just need more or less of it.
Too chatty, but I think she'll settle in just fine. Folks are keeping the distance. She's got a otherworld feel about her. I reckon she's wiser than all of us put together. Keep your head up.
Hey, Whispers, you got anything to say about it? Got glowing fragments? Not yet, bro. You're the only reason I want to play survival besides that sword and them goggles, buddy. Appreciate you.
You have arrived at last. I feel much more myself. And less. No longer root. No longer human. It is age you seek. A road you pursue. You must find the one they call Founder. He alone knows the path you seek. But to find him, you must first open the labyrinth. Look
Better find
to
it.
a great shimmering light in the sky. The path to its source is protected by a monstrous root creature. Slay the beast. Seek the light beyond, and the keeper of the labyrinth will make himself known to you. Wait. One more boon I can offer to fight back against that which would erase us all. You carry a piece of the dragon's heart. I can improve it, make it stronger. The root is selfish with its strengths, but with this, you may stand a chance. Great
Hey,
forces
Richie was
are
right.
wielded among the worlds, but they need not be exclusive. This may...
Okay, so Simulacrum is what we need for that. And Simulacrums are kind of a rarity.
Tread
Very much
carefully,
so.
child.
If I remember right, some weapons require Simulacrum to full upgrade. Or the final upgrade requires Simulacrum. Gotta be careful of root, Mom.
Greetings, child.
Well, let's see what everybody else's opinion is while we're here.
So many souls out there aren't as lucky as we are.
Alright, nothing new from you. Well, that's what you think. Hold on.
Hi again. Be careful.
Yeah, that's all the lines they
Oh,
gave
yeah.
him.
Hey, word is you freed that root lady. Is that true?
Yep.
Man, she's got us all on edge. I'm keeping a close eye on her.
Relax, bro.
She may be a root spy and not even know it.
Bo.
Stay safe out
Bo.
Where did the deadwood come from? Maybe they were here the whole time. Huh?
You know, that conspiracy stuff was a lot more fun 3 years ago. Like, once upon a time I was into conspiracy theories, and then they stopped being fun because inevitably, it gets weird and off-putting and racist.
We've made the Root Mother as comfortable as we could. She was closer to the Root than anyone. Here's hoping she can help us. It's strange, though. She moves through the ward like she's been here before.
Again,
I'll
for
be keeping a
those of
close
us
eye
that
on her for now.
don't find or don't read
You have
lore.
no idea what to expect.
Actually,
Root's still thick as hell. But at least we have a way out, thanks to you.
you're welcome. Alright. Back to
good see-
rage for a little more improving.
Certainly.
Alright, we just got the scrap ammo. Yes, now I don't need the scrap ammo. But honestly, I'm a little tempted. It feels right to have that along for this dance number. I'm probably not propping up the pistol all that much. And the sniper rifle doesn't need that much propping right now. The coach gun and the shotgun,
Be
because
safe out there.
because I gotta be up close and personal for that. Yeah, I'm pumping those. The hunting pistol won't need much, and we'll continue to neglect our melee. Might be a weapon of last resort, but I'm not a scrapper this time. I don't get that sweet melee bonus damage. Alright, and then we just pop on back. No blasters. Yeah, take me to church. Take me to church, said the atheist. Alright, now for that new horizon I promised us. $250. Alright. Well, we know this world didn't experience Fallout inflation. You know, where a magazine costs you $22 or some business. Weirdly, that is one of the more terrifying aspects of Fallout to me, is the inflation cost of everything, where my eyes just bug out a little bit, where I'm like, $22 for a magazine? It's not even the dirty kind? Just a hobby mag? Oh, okay, I guess I don't want to know what the lewd mags cost in this world. Oh, them, if I recall correctly, are referred to as banshees. These ones have root guns. We'll worry about doing some root hunting next episode. Yeah, them ledges are a little iffy. Always check your alleyways. Every time. No exceptions. That's where the good loot is. Like I said, that's where the good loot is. Let's see, how we doing on iron? I think we got a whole, yeah, a whole 4. Alright, they come standard and, for lack of a better term, a leader for her badass version. Whole lot of loot in that corner there. So, a little bit of iron, a little bit of forged iron. Now, if you're really hard up for resources, you can hit adventure mode, and that should pop in a new section based on Earth with new roles for possibles, a chance at the other bosses, because every boss has a second possible.
Who's next?
That one was kind of quick. Really just went for it off that. Ooh. Sage stone, you say? Increases experience by 30%. Okay, good, great, grand. That's a great filler for that slot right now. They say gray is a sign of wisdom. Means you lived long enough to learn something. Why, in my day, Frankfurters was still $1.50 a pack. Which was only true for the first half of my life, I'm sure. Now I kind of want a hot dog. Maybe a nice bratwurst. But yeah, out here, this tends to be a square shape. Remember, there's usually a special hanging around somewhere in this neck of the woods. Oh. These guys I call mages. They come in two flavors, and they do those rot bursts, which is why I was really confused when I started getting rot explosions against Shroud, because I don't remember those. Oh, do I have aim assist on? I should turn that off. Show helmet. Okay, good. It puts it where I put it. I know some folks are very pro aim assist. Some folks are very against it. I haven't played Call of Duty since Ghost, so I don't know what the current arguments are. Or are not. Oh. Alright, well. Ooh. That drop damage is a lot less forgiving than I remember. Well, let's see what we have here. I believe these tend towards the longer. Ooh. I think this is a good one. Yeah, but this one don't count as sewer. It's got water. Oh, this is a favorite. Yeah, we're doing this one for sure. Okay. Swap over for the pistol for this. You know what? Yeah, hang it. We'll rock the rattler. The rattleweed. It's not fast, but that's fine. We're not looking for fast right this instant. Yeah, lots of small baddies. Lots of fast movers.
Crap!
Ooh, hell of a reach on that one. Oh boy. I think it's a fine time to go hunting. it's a break action center fire. To translate, barrel snap in half. You know what? I will go right ahead and burn that bloodwort. I'll get my bearings. So, this neck of the woods, which I do not recall the name of. Ooh, simulacrum. Awesome. And just dipping our toes in here has already made this a worthwhile trip, as we get to extend the capacity of that dragon heart. I remember getting ambushed a lot. Just a whole lot. Alright, let's start another fight.
That's all you got?
Whoa. This is rough. Oh, the tumbleweeds. Oh, I hate those dudes.
Damn it! Oh, shit.
Oh. Oh, you. Oh, those guys I like even less.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's a slow road to 100 across 10 weapons. But I mean to do it. But yeah, because you're on single shot. For the hunting rifle and the sniper pistol, it's doable. Whoo! Whoo, mama! It's doable, but dear sweet glob. Please, choose any other sidearm. If you're rocking the sniper rifle and... But yeah, that'll probably be the chillax episode. Maybe I'll do a stream of it, so, you know, it's not just me blathering into the nether. Unless you're into that. In which case, go ahead and let me know. Yeah, there's a lot of nooks and crannies here. Like, the first time I hated it, then I finished it, and it became one of my favorites. I think it's... Actually, that's gonna slip the mat. I keep her alive. Ah, okay, that doesn't tell me where I am, though. Well, I'm sure the trait I gain here will tell me. Yeah, there's a trait here. And more importantly... quite possibly my favorite weapon in the game. Something that carried me through the last playthrough. From here to the last boss. Oh, thank God, we were only down to 3 rounds there. Uh-oh, ambush.
And stay down!
Luckily, rolls don't interrupt that. Oh, the lashers. Oh, I haven't even thought about those dudes in a minute. Dang, out of pistol ammo. Gotta be careful of those clouds. Those clouds are still dangerous. We'll burn a little more bloodwort. Like, the hunting pistol, it's powerful, but it comes at such a downside for ammo. They get real stingy. I remember getting ambushed way more in these little corner cubbies. Or maybe there's an ambush trigger if you don't promenade down the main thoroughfare. Ooh. Tome of Knowledge. Alright, let's go ahead and bank that trait. I got 2 trait points. And 20 is the max level for any given trait, so I will go ahead and burn 1 on Elder Knowledge again. Keep our early grind minimized. And go right ahead. And proceed. Alright, we got 10 rounds. I feel like there might be something here. Doesn't mean there is. Basically, the Lash are real dangerous up close. Because they got that extra reach, and if I remember correctly, they do, in fact, hit hard enough that you're gonna have to care. Okay, I'll go ahead and burn Dragonheart's usage right here. Anybody else? Oh, yep. Man, that 20 round limit is kind of rough. Must be doing well under for that kill count, though. Burden of the Gambler. We'll read you in a minute, Burden of the Gambler. Don't worry, I won't deny you your lore bits. Yeah, if you're gonna do the hunting pistol and sniper combo, bonus reload speed is a must. Alright, let's make sure we didn't miss anything along here. Okay. And, lore-wise. Hold on. I don't think this... This I don't remember. Yeah, this is a different varietal than I thought we were getting. Is the... Oh, okay, that's where I came in. Alright. Pretty sure. Oh, let's see where I popped out. Would help if I was paying attention to the map in the first place. Oh, this is new. Okay. Oh, the artery. Ah. This... I don't think I've been here before. Unless this is a boss arena. Get a load of that. Oh, I have been here before. Okay, the artery. Pretty sure I know which boss this is, and they are the slightly tougher fight. Okay, so we managed to make our way through. I'm a little disappointed we didn't pull my favorite out of that, but that is excellent progress for this session. Okay, so we have a way to... The downside is it's kind of a rough fight through. Alright, but if there's one thing I've learned... You don't progress to the boss until you've cleared every last bit and bob that you find on the map. You don't leave any of that loot laying. West Court. Yeah, I think that's the place. West Court's new. I think. Yeah. West Court is the place. Alright. There we go. How many guns do I have now? 3. Whoop. That's the spare controller falling. Okay. Yeah, it's 8-bit though. I mostly use it for the SNES emulation. I've kind of swapped over to the PS4. Nothing against it, just I got the one without the extended grips. I got the traditional SNES style, and I forgot how hard that is on large hands, or I didn't know because I was a children. Alright, so 4 primary, 3 secondary. So we got 7. We need another... We need 10. So we need another 3. And then we can just do the rotation until it pops. Oh, I missed that bit of iron there. Alright, so last time we had a little bit up that way over there, and we dumb lucked into the path forward to the boss. Yeah, give me that forged iron. Oh, missed that too. I must be going blind in my old age. Alright. Well, okay, that means the way forward is clear. Where's your partner? Guys come in twos and threes. I swear they get a little stingier with the pistol ammo once you start running this thing. Oh well. No, like for me, it's kind of hard to be dodgy. Like, they don't have the greatest aim known to man, Humes, trash bears, but they throw enough lead it can be a problem. Just gather a wee bit of scrap. Unbreakable? Nope. No good stuff in this alleyway. Okay. Then we got a building and a barricade. Alright, let's progress real slow like. Feel like that's gonna be no loot and aggro. Oh, that's a potential. Like, okay, we'll just snoot our way on down. Now I saw you meandering there. I see plenty of loot in them windows, though. Okay. We'll do the old first floor, second floor dance number again. I swore I saw one of you hanging out there. All skin's oil skin tonic. I'm not picky. I'll take whatever loose scrap is lying around. Yeah, I'm sure the greenish pad is on the unbreakable. My brain just doesn't notice the wood grain on the breakable wooden desk chairs. Okay, so they are consistent. I'm just bad at noticing things. Or maybe the PS4, it's a little harder to notice the wood grain on those. Good night. Good night. Okay, 2 for 1. Awesome. Well, I don't know if we got 100 on the hunting pistol either, but we got a good start. Like, the problem isn't that just that you're low on ammo for the hunting pistol. They're quite strong, and like for the first... Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh wait. Oh, okay. I fought that clump of hanging moss in the breeze. Whoa! Whoops. Okay. Alright, I have to onesie-twosie this. Just you? Just you. Okay. Back up the way. So I still got this hallway to clear. Thank God you guys aren't chain awareness. Could have sworn I remember those being breakable. Oh. Those hanging cabineta or cabinets. Yeah. Yeah. What can you do? Nobody there. At least no one obviously there. You guys tell me if you're there if I make a successful perception check. Oh, put. Or spot. I'm really good at spot hidden. Oh god, my 3.5 D&D is showing. I've admitted a deeper level of weed. I kid. Like, I'm always... Like, I like D&D, I just never found a steady group. And my preference for D&D as far as edition is... Literally, dude, I'll play whatevs. I like 3.5, although mechanically it was a mess. It's where I cut my teeth. I like 4 just fine because I didn't get pigeonholed as a guy stuck playing fighter, and it's the mage encounter again. If you don't know what the mage or the rogue encounters are, you're the lucky one. Okay, so bullet doesn't travel through glass. We learned something important there. First round will break glass and go no further. No frou and frous in this game. Alright. Oh. Interesting. Touchpad counts as melee. Good to know. Does that mean... Yep. Whoa. Oh, I can also use the touchpad as look mode. I will perhaps find a way to disable that in DS4 later. Oh, I thought it was going to come across a trait. I was wrong. Kind of makes me sad because I really like that section too. Although, at the end, I was getting ready to go brace yourselves because it's got some real sad lore. Oh, there's the badass Banshee. I keep forgetting to bother to learn if they have a name or not. I'm sure they do. It might just be Elite Banshee, but yeah, basically the root came up with those because there are an awful lot of humans with gun. Is that an alleyway? Denied. Oh yeah, but that's the bus's settlement you come across. Oh! Oh, that's Muddtooth! Muddtooth is awesome. This is Muddtooth's place. Muddtooth is one of my favorite NPCs in this. He comes with a fair bit of lore and rewards for listening to all the stories he tells you. Don't know if it's conducive to time to do that now or save that as a treat. But yeah, up there. But yeah. I can't deny the siren call of Muddtooth. Alright. If you don't have your snacks or you blew through them too early, or the beverage, now's the time. Pause here and go get them. And when you're ready for story time, come on back. Because we're gonna listen to all of it because Muddtooth has a pretty cool item for us. We're gonna have a fair bit of palaver right now. Now you can speed through it. Muddtooth's a little crazy, but...
Come in, come in. Old Muddtooth's home is yours. Mi casa e su casa, as Ma used to say. At least I think that's what it means. So, what brings you up here? Come to chat? Well, sure. Just an old mudder living out the end of the world, huh? And this old heliocopter makes a mighty good sniper's nest for any deadwood what come waltzing by. Isn't my lonely at times? But that makes the occasional visitor all the sweeter.
Just a chandelier and a crashed helicopter.
Listen to me talking your ear off already. I got a million stories, but I'm sure you're here for a reason. So, what's your deal? What do you need, friend?
Oh, Muddtooth also sells stew and tonic, which increase stamina and health by 25 each for 60 minutes each. Sticks after death. Very handy for boss fights. If you're lucky enough to pull them for your primary play, an excellent resource to call on if you're having some trouble with bosses. It doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but it makes a difference, especially if you're doing repeat tries. He sells ammo boxes, which...
Take care, young'un. Don't be a stranger. How do,
Alright,
friend?
story time.
Got any stories to share?
Actually, I'm here to hear yours.
What don't I got's a better question. Let's see.
What would a youngin' like you want to hear?
I used to lead the Mud Dogs, I tell you that. They were my gang for nigh on 60 years. Back at Sanctuary, we were called the Crazy Eight.
Or
We went
just
places
the
no one
Eight.
else would. Found the best ground Sanctuary ever saw. Good times. Good times. Root ran scared of us, they did. I reckon we killed more deadwood in our day than old Ford himself. Most of Brabus's young mutters don't know the Crazy ain't no more. But that's their legacy. Sure as sure. What time is it? Probably too late for another, yeah?
Something about this guy just tickles the same part of my brain as the high speech in the Dark Tower series and the... I suppose... Like it's my brain upon hearing the story is just like, thank you, Sai. It doesn't help that I just started re-listening to The Gunslinger today either.
Sure thing. So I was on a scrounge with the Crazy Eight one time. We found this old hospital, see? Full of deadwood. Basement. Basement now was full of folk. All trapped there for as long as anyone's guess. Well, the Root found them same time we did. Others ran, but not me. They were folk. They had meds. So I fought for them. Tooth and nail. Literally. Biting the damn deadwood off me. Rest of the Crazy Eight saw me and said, damn, that's a mutter what's got some teeth. The name Muddtooth stuck ever since. I can tell you more if you're up for it.
So now you know the origin of Muddtooth's name.
Let's see. I tell you how I got my name yet? Yeah? No? Maybe another time. About this, heliocopter, though. I saw this old bird in flight, believe it or not. I was 4 damn things just returned from a trip to the moon. Deadwood took her down, of course. Snipers on the rooftops. Don't know what they hit, but she came down like a damn meteor. That's a big rock that falls from the sky, if you didn't know. Saw the whole thing, I did. Never thought I'd be living in her after, though. Look at me. You were probably out looking for scrounge. I should let you go.
No,
Well,
again!
Before the Mud Dogs were the Mud Dogs.
We were the Crazy Eight.
The best goddamn scroungers you ever seen. We scavenged everywhere. Saw everything. Working aerial planes. Deadwood big as the sky. And, in the rusted places, we saw things there you'd never believe. Old carvings, giant crystals, all kinds of weapons. And deadwood. Deadwood everywhere. Of Corbin once saw a Kip sleeping behind a locked door, breathing with machines. Mm-hmm. No one believes that part. But it's true.
Kip's kid,
I
incidentally.
tell ya, it's true. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
That will make sense much later.
Okay. You met Commander Ford over in Ward 13?
Mhm.
Huh? Good leader. Sad family.
Yeah.
Root killed her pa when she was a kid, see? Her ma died of the flu some 20 years ago.
She didn't.
All that ain't the sad part. They say her grandpa, old Ford, is some kind of hero. But he was nuts.
Oh, wait.
Thought he could take down the dead
Yeah,
wood
she did
all
die of the
by
flu.
himself. Her grandma. They say her death's what drove old Ford over the wall. Mm-hmm. You ask me.
That does check out.
Death would have been the better thing. I reckon. She's still out there. I can tell you more if you're up for it.
Yeah, keep going.
Let's see. Moved to Sanctuary when I was 10. Ma liked it. Safe, steady food. A couple of guys would come around teaching me things. It was a good life. Before Sanctuary, Ma told me about movies. Folks sitting around staring at old boxes. What told them stories? Wasn't until Sanctuary. I actually saw one. They'd spin a ribbon around some wheels, and bam! Walking, talking people on the wall. Craziest thing I ever seen in my long life. Of course, that was back when I was just a kid. Doubt you could find one now. I'm sure
Ironically
you got
enough, we have.
Listen
Just
to
no
an old
film.
mutter.
Which kind of checks out. I mean, it'd be nitrate film probably still. Which was volatile enough. You were specifically forbidden from carrying it on public transport for fear of fire.
All right. Ace and Wes, huh? You met those scroungers yet?
Oh, this is gonna be sad. I haven't heard
those
this one.
Crazy ain't those two. I hear they took up in Ward 13 now. Reckon it won't last long. Those two, they got trust issues. Don't hear me wrong. Friendly folk, helpful in a pinch, and more likely to find food than 100 Fords. But that's just it, ain't it? I bet if you dig hard enough, you'd find a stash the rest of the ward knows nothing about. I'm sure you got better things to do than listen to an old mutter.
No, again.
You read much? I read everything I can get my hands on. Belljar, Dune, Catch 2-2, something about a guy called
Malcolm
X.
X.
Oh, there's this one I keep coming back to. The Eaternaut, Eternaut, doesn't matter. It's about these aliens, what kill everyone who live. It's got insect aliens. It's got human aliens. It's got giant building-sized aliens. It's even got aliens what control the other aliens. Oh, I reckon
I should
the
find
writer
this
thought
book.
he was spinning fiction, but I'll be goddamn if it ain't the most real thing I ever read. Now, listen.
Man of learning.
Kind to me. Listen to me ramble on and on like I've been. It's been a long time since anyone stuck around to talk to this old mutter, so I got something I'd like for you to have. This was my wife's. I planned on giving it to my boy, but well, maybe it's time to give up on him coming around, huh? Ain't no time left in this world to wait on true family. I reckon you're close enough. Take care of it. Sure. Now, anything else I can do for you? What would a youngin' like... Ma used to tell me about the old world. This place was called the USA, and it was huge. Stretched from one ocean to other. This place was filled with people. More of them than was fit for counting. All working together, huh? Making the world a better place. Why, they had people on the moon. They had talking animals. They had water what could heal you just by looking at it. I reckon you don't believe me. No one does. world was a damn paradise before the Deadwood came.
By comparison,
I can tell
yeah.
you more if you're up for it.
Oh, it blacked out. I think we're on
What would a
repeat.
youngin' like you want to hear?
Well,
It's a funny
nostalgia.
thing. So, I used to have to keep an ear out for Deadwood, yeah? Had to pick them off before they climbed up here. Weren't hard, but wouldn't you know it? The Deadwood stopped coming.
They have learned to fear this
I
man.
never known Deadwood to be the quitting type. Especially on account of that time I killed 300 of them for breakfast. 300 of them for breakfast. I ain't complaining, of course. Give me plenty of time to read. Here now, I've been talking your ear off.
I just assume he has the mother of all ammo stashes.
I was born a long time ago, around the time the Deadwood showed up. World were different then. People knew how to treat folk. You'd see more humans in Deadwood then, always fighting together, helping each other out. It was just Ma and me then, hiding in basements, tool sheds, hospitals, any place where there
man.
were strong walls and defendable doors. Oh, she used to spin stories of the old world. She saw it all. Why, I remember this tale when... Nah, some other time.
I've
time?
been in the hospital.
Probably too late for another, yeah? Well, sure. We left Sanctuary when I was 18. I'd come back from a supply run to find Ma packed and walking. She never said why. Of course, I didn't argue, just packed my stuff and said my goodbyes to the Crazy Eight. Crazy Eight now. They wouldn't let us go without a fight. Well, I couldn't let that stand now, could I? Not this mudder. So, I fought them all. And in the end, I convinced them we ought to go together. One big family. So, that's what we did. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
Nah. More lore.
Brabus and I ain't spoken in a long while. He's a good leader. He is. But we don't see eye to eye on much. My ma used to say, do to others as you do to you. Or something like that. Don't remember the exact words. Brabus don't see that, though. He thinks the Deadwood done devoured all kindness from the world. Oh, he ain't wrong. But I figure there ain't no point in living in a world like that. So, I came out here. I ain't putting you to sleep now, am I?
Yeah, I know, it's long, but there's so much lore buried here, and, it might come up later.
A mean bowl of stew. Heck, back when the Crazy Eight were running around, we were known to go for days with only that stew in our bellies, and it was good enough for us. They used to tell me it gave them the stamina of 10 men. In fact, this one time. Oh, hey, you know what? I just cooked up some if you're looking to try it. For a price.
And worth every last ounce of scrap.
Now, am I? Yeah, ain't so.
But, since... Oh, that's right, we nearly forgot the Gambler's Burden. Disables weak spot damage. Increases crit chance by 15 and crit damage by 25. Perfect if you're an automatic weapon kind of guy. You want to win big once or never lose. Ain't no shame in hedging your bets, kid. And the timepiece. Pocket watch. Increases stamina regen by 20 seconds. Or per second. And reduces stamina cost by 20%. Perfect for you highfalutin dodgers. They say love's stronger than anything. Barbas doesn't say that, but then Barbas has forgotten a lot of things he once knew. But these digs, man. Sniper rifle on the table. A revolver. I can't tell if that's a tool or a weapon in progress. He's got his art. He's got his books. I mean, these.
Tomorrow, tomorrow creeps in this petty pace till I run out of
Bo. Bang bang. Ah, but yeah. Muddtooth is good shit, man. Though I did chew through the last half on lore. I did creep right over the hour mark on this one again. So, I guess we'll be ending it here for now. So, if you haven't blown for your snacks, finish those up. Have a good stretch by the trash fire. Remember to hydrate. Take care of yourself. I've been your humble host, Rasp, a trash bear. Thank you for watching, and until next time, have a pleasant remainder of your evening. Good night.